Tinkerbell Vidya take charge. Tinkerbell and her friend bring Summer to the mainland.
Trance and Tinkerbell fly to fairy camp.
This is where the fairy prepare for summer.
One fairy paints lovely lines on a butterfly's wings.
Other fairy teach cricket to sing.
Everyone is very busy.
Suddenly, humans drive by.
The fairies hide so the human cannot see them.
But Tinkerbell was curious.
She followed the human's car.
Vidya is fast flying fairy.
She speed after Tink and tried to stop her.
Tink peered at the humans.
They got out of the car.
A little girl named Lizzie skipped into the house.
Her father carries their luggage.
Tink wants to look at the car.
She flies into the engine.
Vidya, this is amazing, said Tink.
But Vidya is angry.
You shouldn't be this close, she yelled.
Tink is too busy to listen.
She pulled a lever.
Water sprays out at Vidya.
Now Vidya is angry and red.
Soon the human came back.
Tink and Vidya quickly hide.
Lizzie and her father catch a butterfly.
They look at his fairy wings. Pretty wings.
Lizzie believed that fairies painted them.
But her father does not believe in fairies.
Fairies are not real, he tells Lizzie.
Tink and Vidya try to leave.
But Vidya can't fly.
Her wings still wet.
Tink tells Vidya she's sorry.
Vidya just yelled at Tink.
But Tink isn't listening.
She sees a fairy house that Lizzie made.
Wow, said Tink.
Tink goes into the house.
She starts to explore.
We are not supposed to go near a human's house, said
Warren.
Vidya.
But Tink won't listen.
Vidya decided to teach Tink a lesson.
She make a great gust of wind, slam the door shut.
Now Tink is locked inside the fairy house.
Lizzie catches Tink.
She put a Tink in a bird cage.
So the cat cannot catch her. Vidya watched from the window.
She did not mean for to get catch.
Vidya rushed back to fairy camp.
She told the other fairy that Tink is trapped.
We have to hurry and save her, cried Vidya.
But a storm has begun.
The fairies cannot fly in the rain.
Clang and Bubble had an idea.
We are going to build a boat, they tell everyone.
At Lizzie's house, Tink is scared.
But Liz does not want to hurt Tink.
Lizzie showed Tink her fairy drawings.
Tink realized how much Liz loved Paris.
Lizzie's father hears Lizzie taking to Tink.
He goes to his room, but Lizzie wants to keep Tink a secret.
She hides Tink until her father leaves.
Tinkerbell is ready to leave.
Lizzie wants her to stay.
There's so much we can do. Please, Reese.
Tink teaches Lizzie about fairies.
Reese take note.
Tink help Lizzie paste them in her journal.
Meanwhile, Lydia and the other fairies sail to Tink.
The rescue boat goes over a waterfall.
Silver Mist take a waterside to keep the fairies safe.
Soon Tinkerbell leaves.
She look in the window and see Reese.
Lizzie wants to show her father the fairy journal.
But her father does not have time for her.
He is too busy fixing leaks.
Tink decide to stay with Reese a little longer.
Lizzie is very happy.
That night, the rescue team got into more trouble.
Lydia is stuck in the mud.
The other fairy tried to help her.
But a car is coming.
Idessa make the driver stop and get out of the car.
The fairy grabbed his shoelace.
The shoelace pulled them out of the mud.
Tink wants to help Lizzie and her father.
She tinkers with the leak in their house.
She fixes it.
Tink see a butterfly in the office.
Lizzie's father trapped it in a jar to study it.
Tink decides to set the butterfly free.
Lizzie's father is very angry that his butterfly is gone.
He blamed Liz.
Meanwhile,
Vidya
tells the other fairies that she trapped Tink in the fairy house.
This is not your fault, says Rosette.
The fairies
Go to work.
work together to find Tink.
Tink sprinkle Reese with pixie dust to cheer her up.
Lizzie flies.
The rescue team arrive.
Lizzie's cat
Corner them.
cornered them.
The fairy distracts the cat while Vidya look for Tink.
Lizzie's father goes to Lizzie's room.
Tink fly up to him.
She throws that fairy the rear.
Reese's father is shocked.
He tried to catch Tink.
Vidya arrived just in time.
She pushes Tink out of the way.
But Reese's father catches Vidya instead.
Lizzie
Begged her
begged
father,
her father to let Lydia go.
but he refused.
Now Tink must rescue Lydia.
The other fairy agreed to help. Reese want to help too.
The fairies sparkle Lizzie with pixie dust.
Above, Tink tell the fairies.
Lizzie and the fairy find Lizzie's father.
He can't believe that Reese is flying.
It has to be magic, he said.
It is Lizzie fairies.
Lizzie's father believed her.
And he finally believed in fairies.
He let Lydia go.
The next day, the fairy have a tea party.
With Lizzie and her father.
Lizzie pour teas.
The fairy brings flowers.
The fairies watch Reese and her father read together.
Tink smiles.
Her tinkering has fixed a Rick and a family.
The end.